Hello, my friends. We are going to do a full face Bellame makeup tutorial. I am prepping my skin with the Luxe Soleil SPF 50, mixing those rose gold glow drops in, and then we're going to use this 4-in-1 hydrating mist as our primer. I'm going to start with the Flawless Radiance foundation from Bellame. This is a hybrid formula foundation, so you're going to get the benefits of a liquid foundation for the longevity and the coverage that you're going to get. It's going to be mixed with a serum. So you've got the active ingredient skincare in it. Vegan collagen, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, vitamin C, and baobab oil are going to be infused into this foundation to actively nourish your skin while you're wearing it. Buildable coverage. I love the set finish on this. Now I'm going in with a little bit darker concealer color. This is going to be my under eye color corrector. I'm using shade 7, and I like to take a small brush and spritz it with that 4-in-1 hydrating mist that you saw me use at the beginning. It kind of infuses that setting mist into the makeup. This is my darker concealer color. I'm going to use this as a contour and bronzer kind of in one step. I like to place it on the outer areas, outer perimeter of the face. And you'll notice that I'm just taking that brush and tapping it into the skin. It does not take a lot of product, guys. You can see that I've used minimal dots on my face. You do not have to use a ton of this. It's going to go pretty far. But I'm going to use that on my jawline. We're going to carve out kind of a slimmer nose with this, along the forehead, cheekbones, all the typical places that we would add our contour. Okay, this is my brightest concealer. This is a brightening shade. I'm keeping it in the T-zone, the center of the face. Again, I'm spritzing that brush with that hydrating setting mist. I love doing this. It keeps everything nice and dewy looking, but it also is infusing it into the makeup, that setting powder, or setting spray, I should say. Not setting powder, Courtney. Okay, so we're just pressing this in. Guys, look how easy this is to blend. It's so simple to blend. All right, I just spritzed my face again with that setting spray. Now we're going in with the setting powder. Hello, here's the setting powder. I'm using Fenty Beauty's. This is the Lavender shade of a translucent setting powder, and just kind of setting basically my T-zone is where I get a little bit oily. All right, last I'm going to go in and just make these colors pop. We're going to go in with the Down to Earth palette from Bellame. This is an all powder palette. It has bronzer, illuminator, blush, and 4 eyeshadows in it. So here I'm just adding a little bit of bronzer and blush on top. Here's that illuminator to give a little extra pop to the cheekbones, a little bit of glow. I spritzed again with my spray. Okay, here's the boring part, right? Here comes the boring part. Let's put some brow gel in. This is from e.l.f. It is, I believe, called Wow Brow. It's just a dark gel that you can use to kind of fill in. Very easy to apply if you don't want to use like a pencil or anything like that. Just gives them a nice shape and kind of stands the hairs up. All right, so now I'm putting on some lash primer. This is from L'Oreal. And then I'm going in with my absolute favorite mascara right now. This is from Sweed Beauty. It's called Cloud Mascara. Absolutely love it. It is the first non-tubing mascara that I have found that does not flake or bleed for me. All right, we're going in with the Hydra Silk Lip Liner. This is French Rose. I'm slightly overlining my lips to make them appear bigger than what they really are. Isn't that the end game for everything? And then I'm going to add this Bella Blush moisturizing lip gloss over the top. This is my absolute favorite for summer, just some lip liner and some gloss. These are the Velvet Luxe eyeliners. Guys, these are so creamy. They are waterproof, they are smudge proof, they do not budge once they are set. So they glide on really, really easily. So if you have mature skin, loose skin on the eyelids, it makes it so much nicer to be able to just glide that on. but here I'm just adding it and creating a little bit of a wing right out in that corner. I'm gonna take, well, I've got to flake that off there. Okay. I'm gonna take this, did I forget to edit this part out? Good Lord. Okay, oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, smaller brush here with an angled edge. I'm just gonna kind of smudge this out to soften it, to soften that eyeliner look. So we're gonna pull it out, create more of a wing, pull it a little bit up onto the eyelid, so it just gives more definition. Now I've got some excess product on that brush. I'm gonna take a little bit on the bottom lashes just to give some more definition down there. We're gonna go back to that Down to Earth palette because it does have some really pretty neutral eyeshadows to it. So I'm using the brown eyeshadow, a little bit of the lighter eyeshadow color in the corners of my eyes. This is from Sweed Beauty. It is a cream eyeliner that just gives a little extra pop to the waterline. And there we go. I love this. I love, love, love this makeup. If you need a color match, just send me a message or comment match below, and I will also put the link.